Welcome, collective, to the blood moon of March 3rd, 2026, the total lunar eclipse in Virgo, cosmic reading. The moon is turning red, collective, and the veil is officially thin. I'm Empress Unicorn, and today we are diving into the Virgo total lunar eclipse. This is a massive karmic reset, removing from the pressure of perfection to the power of presence. This eclipse is asking, what are you finally ready to bleed out so you can let your true light in? Collective, this week, I did all 12 zodiac signs, and my message was clear. What makes you so beautiful and magnetic, attractive, and handsome at this time? And what healing work have you done? This blood moon is about the shadow work. It is about what you are willing to release in order to reset, in order to evolve. This Virgo eclipse is specifically targeting our health, our habits, and our inner critics. After all the shadow work you've put in since we began this channel together, this is the moment of integration. The shadows are being illuminated by this red lunar light so they can finally be transformed. So let's see what shadow work has shifted for you. Welcome back, my subscribers. Welcome back to the channel. Mental contest. Strength isn't from winning. Struggles define strength. Control, power, repressed. Collective, you are letting go a lot of mental anguish. You are letting go overthinking, trying to stay in control of situations that are not meant to be controlled. You are taking your power back over your mental space from people who want to continue to manipulate you, control you. You are letting go of stubborn energy. While stubbornness can denote perseverance, it also may hinder progress. So you are becoming more flexible, resolving this stubborn energy so that you can grow. And you're being open to positive change. Transforming pain into your strength. This is going to empower you at this time. This will allow you to ascend, to evolve, to be more free. Invisible one, shrinking, hiding, fear of being seen. You are no longer afraid to be seen. You are becoming more open to your authentic self, that authentic version of yourself. You are healing those feelings of envy, of lack, of comparison, of resentment of others, because you are now learning to treasure who you are, understanding that there's no need for you to be envious of others because you love yourself enough. You are healing bypass and conflict freezing. You are learning to be more patient with yourself. You are learning to reconnect with spirit and trusting in your faith. When conflict arises, you are no longer shutting down, you are facing it head on and not being afraid of speaking up, speaking out. You're healing toxic relationships in your life, collective, because you are working on personal growth, transformation, letting go. You're not fearing abandonment, heartbreak, because toxicity brings just that. You are connecting more with the universe at this time. And this blood moon is the perfect opportunity because you realize you have the key to your growth, to your evolution. You have the insight. The opportunities are presenting themselves to you, and you are starting to see your own potential, collective. You are breaking karmic cycles, recognizing repeating patterns and taking action to break generational wounds. You are letting go of the old you. You are going through your dark night of the soul, going through your death and rebirth. You are not who you were anymore. You are honoring your past, but not clinging to it anymore. It no longer defines you. You are releasing the prison of regret. The past cannot be rewritten, but your future is still yours to create. You are understanding that you reap what you sow. The energy you put out will return to you, so choose wisely, especially right now during this blood moon, because you will reap every piece of energy, vibration that you release. You are learning to rebuild unbalanced relationships. If the scales are tipped, it's time to restore the balance. Step forward and create harmony in your relationships. You are understanding that kindness creates change. Every act of kindness shifts something somewhere, be the reason someone feels hope again. And prepare for change. Change is the only constant here, collective. Prepare for it with an open heart and an open mind. Healing childhood wounding. You are retrieving parts of your soul. Your inner child is looking to heal so that you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. The veil is lifted, and this blood moon is illuminating the darkness of his shadow. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful in accessing tools to empower your inner child. You are creating better boundaries. Communication is going to be key at this time. Creating boundaries requires self-love and discipline. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It is about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are for your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep your boundaries intact. And you are understanding that it's not personal. It is your protection. Many times others project their own pain onto you, collective. This situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other people involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment of what you own, but also what isn't your problem. Partnerships and support are going to be key at this time. You're being guided to reach out to form partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. Take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. The fire trial. What has recently tested your resilience, collective? And how have you emerged stronger? The glass slipper. Where do you feel like you need to fit in? What would happen if you embraced your uniqueness instead? The magic wand. What personal power have you underestimated? If you had unlimited potential, what would you do? Pluto energy. It's time for your rebirth. The cosmos have made it clear this is a time for you to integrate that shadow work that you have been putting in, collective. Your moonologies bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. It's time for you to bring love into the situation for yourself. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Make sure your connection to spirit is grounded. The energy is gaining momentum at this time, collective, in this blood moon. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. But continue to believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Your cosmic energy. Connections. Stay connected with others, nature, and the universe at this time. Prayer. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. Resilience. Resilience is your source of strength during these challenges. And transformation is the soul's evolution. Your shadow work witch's oracle, the misunderstood. At the end, I will have a message from the divine for my Virgo placements and Pisces placements, specific to this blood moon energy of 2026. So stick around if you have Virgo or Pisces in anywhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. The misunderstood. Do you think certain people don't understand you, collective? We often misunderstand another person and come to wrong conclusions about them quickly without taking their background into consideration or getting to know them properly. We make instant judgments about others, and they simultaneously do the same about us. It is the easiest thing to do, but this is unfortunate because being misunderstood, especially by an old friend or a family member, can make us feel affronted and unseen. Misreading another person is a central theme in many fairy tales and myths. Villains are rarely entirely evil, but come with their own backstories. For example, Cinderella's stepmother was a widow raising 3 children on her own, so maybe we should give her a break. Beauty was frightened of the beast until she understood his true noble qualities, after which she came to love him. And Medusa, that scary snake-headed monster who turned admirers into stone, was justifiably angry as she had been raped by Poseidon and had had her beauty taken from her by Athena in an act of misguided justice. You say, the only person I seek validation from is myself. There will always be things we conceal from others, collective, and no one can ever entirely understand another person. The question to ask yourself is, how important is it to you that certain people, quote unquote, get you? Shadow work can help you build a solid sense of self so that the opinion of others is inconsequential. So this is about self-love at this time. This is about integrating that shadow work into your everyday life. It is about releasing control. It is about seeing yourself in the proper way. Collective, you put in so much work. Our soul tribe has started to transform our shadow over time, day by day, step by step. The healing is not linear, but it does take action, effort, consistently. And you have done this so far, collective, and I am very proud of you. If you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, or Pisces anywhere in your chart, here are your blood moon messages from the divine. Virgo, this is a message of radical self-forgiveness. It's time to shatter the mirror of perfection. The divine is placing you directly under the spotlight of this blood moon because you have been your own toughest critic for far too long. Your shadow work has revealed that your need to be perfect was actually a shield against being seen. The divine says, I did not create you to be a finished product. I created you to be a living channel. As this eclipse clears your internal deck, your magnetism is shifting from polished to powerful. When you stop fixing yourself, you finally start freeing yourself. Your beauty in 2026 is found in your flaws, because those are the places where your light finally leaks through. Virgo. Pisces. This is a message of sacred boundaries. The mystic unveiled. Pisces, as the moon opposes your sign, the divine is asking you to stop drowning in the emotions of others. Your shadow work has taught you that saving everyone was often a way to avoid saving yourself. The divine says, your sensitivity is not a weakness, but it requires a container. This blood moon is building a glass wall around your heart, not to keep love out, but to keep your energy in. You are becoming handsome and beautiful in a way that is commanding rather than elusive. People are no longer drawn to you because you are a mystery. They are drawn to you because you are finally home within yourself. Collective. Welcome to the blood moon of 2026, integration of shadow. I pray that this message has been confirmation of your growth, of your accomplishments. I pray that this message allows you to connect deeper with the universe, to spirit, to continue in your healing and evolution. Because, like my messages this week, each and every one of you are beautiful at this time, magnetic, handsome, attractive, because of the effort you have put into yourself to show yourself love, to heal those childhood traumas and wounds, those broken hearts. Accept that, yes, you have been deceived and betrayed, but that is not what defines you. You always have control over your future. Thank you for being here with me, collective. If this message resonated, I would love to know about it in the comments. I would love to hear from each of you. What shadow aspect of you have you come in control with or overcome? Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and until next time, collective. Bye, you guys.